god. Oh my god. I've been so busy today, it's like I'm a parent now. I've been looking after my nephew. Little mad dude, Super Spike, Gavin, Slime Rat, Thomas, Jack D, Mingles, Michael, Dono Beans, The Gentleman, Moon, Zaphod, Relin, Mario Spaghetti, The Doomslayer, Cubico TV, Seth Ghost is perfect. We are playing a ghost game today. Wii Sport, Matt, Orion. Too many of you guys. We gotta start culling the herd. Brandon. What's the song? And it's the game. Hold on. Boo! I scared you. I fucking scared you. It happened. Okay. So. The first person to read your nickname correctly, how do you spell that wrong? It's Mario Spaghetti. Can you only read it correctly if you have a bad Italian accent? Anyway, this is what we're playing. If it works. If it shows up. Yay! It's about Sniper Wolf doxing Jack's films. Who and who? I thank you, Jacob CV, for the $2. You're with your mom again today. Well, tell your mom I said hi. Oh, that sounds bad, actually. Don't do that. Actually, you know what? I think I do know who Jack's Films is. I get recommended his streams sometimes, and every single stream I've been recommended is him looking at Sniper Wolf videos. So maybe she just got sick of it. Have the best news ever? Sure, you could tell me the best news ever. Time a guy's dad was using his phone and the Lamia video came up. Come on, that was legendary. I'm funny. I'm so funny.
With my mom again today.
Oh, there it is. Still slow as shit. Jack's Films made the legendary Your Grammar Sucks series. I've never watched a single one of his videos. Anyway. Sound way worse than tell your mom I said hi. I could fuck either of your parents, okay? Anyway, this is a game about Ghost Bakery. It's called Ghostly Delights. It's playing OnStar's PC edition where the controls like this. I know they fucking suck. Anyway, let's begin in the underworld. This is a follow-up to like another visual novel that I didn't read. But it's okay, they said it was a standalone. One of the many secret parts of our mortal realm. Its inhabitants are creatures that live separately from human society. Man, I need like a black box behind this text. Creatures that humans usually refer to as monsters. Is this the Obey Me visual novel? No, it's Ghosts. Although ghosts do exist in Obey Me, but I don't know, they're just guys, but for some reason, like, Mammon's afraid of them. That sounds like a sex thing. What, the secret world? Monsters such as vampires, ghouls, demons, mummies, werewolves, and zombies. Okay, no, you know what? 4 of these are just dead guys. They're different versions of dead guys. And mummies are a very specifically Egyptian thing. Yet these monsters live very similar lives to humans. Fake, I prefer the term monster fucker ASMR. I don't know, it sounds better than exophile. They have jobs, families, and dreams. Oh god, they have jobs? Those poor people. One type of creature in particular gets to enjoy a life in the human world and one in the underworld. Ghosts. More dead guys. Ghosts are very special in the underworld. They get to bring their knowledge of human creations and concepts over from the human world. For that reason, many ghosts run businesses, much like they did in their time as a human. Oh my god. Fucking ghosts came, and they brought capitalism with them from the human world. They're ruining the secret monster world. Okay. Using their unlife to continue the work they started in life. Sigh. Okay. It's that day again. She'll be here any minute now. Why is your name Kane? That's such a cute hat, though. Do you genuinely love your ASMR job? I like it better than any other job I could do. Lydia, I can see you outside. Are you going to come in or not? Aw, you're no fun, Kane. Is this how you welcome your favorite Reaper? I'm going outside and coming back in, and we're doing this the right way, okay? Put your whole ghost back into it this time. Got it? Well, like she's got one skeleton hand. And elf ears. Big third down call reversed. I have no idea what that means. These girls are... Oh, that's not a girl. Wait. Welcome to Ghostly Delights. Our sweets are to die for. See, was that so hard? You've seen me do that a dozen times at this point. You see it every year. Yeah, so I like it. Anyway, ready for my report? So eager to get rid of me. A girl can get her feelings hurt like that, you know. It's not like that, it's just... I know, don't worry. I'd get to business, but it would be such a waste to visit my favorite bakery and not get a little treat, right? The usual... Yeah, but let's go through it together step by step. First, pick the base for the cake. My favorite is chocolate. Okay. I didn't know we had a cake minigame. You pick the icing. Vanilla is the best. Middle arrow, select the icing. Then you pick a topping. You know I'm weak for strawberries. Okay. Meringue icing. Oh. Oh. Okay, wrong direction. I thought it would loop. What game is this? Ghostly Delights. Strawberry. Strawberry. Hooray. You did it. It's perfect. Exactly what I wanted. Amazing job, Kane. I've been looking forward to this cake all year. Do you really have to boss me around in my own bakery? Well, technically, Reap What You Sow Co. owns your bakery, which makes me your boss as the company representative. So yeah, I get to boss you around sometimes. I guess. Come on, Kane, you're always more excited than this. What happened? Where's that flare? You're right. I don't know. Ghost depression. Kane, you need to be happy for me. You need to be happy for me to do my job properly. You know that. How am I gonna let you move on to the afterlife if you don't sort your things out? You've been operating this bakery for 10 years. Most ghosts have already passed on to the afterlife at this point. I know. Kane, you know I only want what's best for you. And for me, because I get paid more if you pass on, and I get a gold star next to my name for a year on the company board. But that's besides the point. Look, I'll be in town for a few days checking up on some of the other ghosts here, so I'll come back tomorrow when you're feeling a bit better, alright? The next day. Welcome to Ghostly Delights. Our sweets are to die for. How are you today, Lydia? Yay, didn't even have to come in twice for that one. I'm good. How are you doing today, Kane? Fine. All good. No problems. Happy as I've always been, as you can see. Sure. I assume that means you're not ready to pass on to the afterlife yet. I think I'm gonna wait a little bit. I still have a few things to do. Well, since you're in such a good mood today, it's the perfect time to introduce you to my new friend here. Sasha, you can come in now. Yo, Pink. Hell yeah. Oh, you know what? It's like, what was it? Hi Puffy Amiyumi? She looks like that. Hi, I'm Sasha. Miss Lydia wanted me to come meet you. Oh my gosh, I love your bakery. It's so cute. Oh, thank you. It's my pride and joy. Sasha here is a new ghost. She just arrived at the underworld and got done going through processing. So in my infinite wisdom as a reaper, I thought a more experienced ghost could teach her the ropes on how this ghost thing works. And who better than our darling Kane? Oh, I scrolled up, my bad. What? You're pushing your job onto me? Why are they wearing chains? Oh my god, it is BDSM. That's right. Sasha over here is going to be Ghostly Delight's new employee. Oh, I got a job right away. Yay. Lydia, what are you talking about? Like I said, Sasha needs instruction on how to be a proper ghost, and you've been a ghost for longer than most, so she is your apprentice now. I won't disappoint you, boss. You can't just hire new people for my business. Like I told you yesterday, I'm a representative to Reap What You Sow Co. The company owns the bakery. The Reapers lend ghosts businesses to fulfill your needs so you can reach the afterlife. After you're gone, the business is still ours, so it can go to another ghost that needs it. It's not uncommon for new ghosts to be assigned to the care of older ghosts as apprentices to take on the business after the previous ghost passes on. Are you already counting me out? Kane, you've been a ghost for much longer than most do. You've become stuck. Take Sasha as your apprentice. It'll be good for you. I've always wanted to work at a cute bakery. See? She is excited. Would you steal this dream from a poor new ghost? Fine, she can stay. Alright, good. I'll come back next year for the annual check-in. By the way, Kane. Yes? I want a full report on how Sasha's doing, and you better teach her, or I'm gonna be angry at you. Understood? Anyway, have fun, you two. Bye-bye. See you next year. I can't ever get a word in when Lydia's around. Scrim Fandango all over again? Never played that game. According to A Christmas Carol, ghosts have to carry the weight of their sins in the form of chains. Is this canon to the Christmas Carol universe? This canon to the Charles Dickens universe? Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Anyway. Alright, Sasha, do you have any baking experience? None whatsoever. Alright, you can learn on the job. It should be fine. Yeah, totally. So what do I do? When do we start baking? I want to make cute breads and cakes and all that stuff. Well, it's your first day, so today you're not really going to do anything. Just watch me and try to learn, okay? Sure thing, boss. Oh my god, woman! Green woman! That's a witch. I see it, that's a witch. Welcome to Ghostly Delights. Our sweets are to die for. Did I say it right, boss? Sasha, please. So, what will it be today, dear customer? Oh, Cersei. How are you, dear? How do people let their obnoxiously loud dogs bark for hours uninterrupted? They're not home. Salem Pilgrim's going mad right now. Hello, Kane. I'm well, thank you. Who's the new girl? This is Sasha. She's going to be working here from now on. Hi. Never thought I'd see the day Kane would have someone working under him. Always assumed that Reaper girl had you on a pretty tight leash. Well, she was the one who decided Sasha should work here. Ah, so you're just following orders. I see, I see. Anyway, Sasha, this is Cersei. She is a regular. My familiar is a big fan of Kane's cakes, so when he does well, I like to treat him. I've also been known to enjoy some of the cakes from here too once in a while. So, what will it be today, Cersei? Well, the other day my familiar was talking about how he'd love to try a vanilla cake with meringue and chocolate syrup. He just looked so adorable wondering what it may taste like that I just couldn't refuse his request. Sometimes I wonder if I spoil him too much by getting him all he wants. I'd like to be her familiar, if you know what I mean. I'm sure he'd also like any kind of cake I got him anyway. Oh, I see. Well, I'll go get it done right away. Okay, it was vanilla cake with the meringue and chocolate syrup. I have such a good memory. Done in no time flat. Here you go, Cersei. Yes, this is exactly what my familiar asked for. Oh, I can't wait to see the big smile on his face when he gets this. Thank you, Kane. I'm sure he'll love it. I hope he does. Bye-bye, Kane. Bye-bye, Sasha. Bye. Have a delightful day. Bye-bye. Wow, boss, you handled that like a pro. Well, I have been doing this for quite a while now. Femboy ghost? I mean, he does have long hair. Cersei is an old client. Do you think I could try to make the next cake? Sorry, Sasha. I don't think you're ready yet. Let's give it some time, okay? Aw. Okay, boss. Like she's crying. She's sad. 1 week later. Sasha, dear, did you finish setting up the ingredients for today? I did, boss. Wonderful. Are you going to let me bake today? Pretty please? I've been watching you for an entire week now. I think I know what to do. Kinda looks like the ghost from Monster High. I'm trying to remember what the ghost from Monster High looks like. He kinda... I don't remember the ghost, but I do remember the zombie girl. He kinda looks like her. Hello, it's Eli. Sasha, I don't think you're ready yet. Like you said, you've been here for a week. You still have a lot to learn about baking before you're ready to start working. Come on, man. Let her cook. These things take time. Then please teach me. I want to learn. All I've done in the last week is watch you and prepare ingredients. You won't even let me make a little piece of bread. Sasha, look, there's a client coming in. We'll talk about this later, okay? Okay. Hello, Mystic Goose. Oh my god, a vampire. What a cute little shop. Welcome to Ghostly Delights. Our sweets are to die for. Oh, that's so cute, too. I'm Kane, the owner of this little shop, as you call it. How can I help you today? Oh, a vampire. I'm Valeria, and yes, I am indeed a vampire. Sorry, I'm new here, and I've never seen a vampire before. That's quite all right. My kind is not known for being very sociable. I'm taking a tour of all the shops of this town, and when I saw there was a bakery, I could not help but want to try some of your sweets. I run a food review blog. Maybe you've heard of it. It's called Undead Cravings. No? Oh, yes, I have. So you are that Valeria. The one and only. I'd love to write a review on your shop. Of course, that would be wonderful. So, what can I bake for you? If you've read my blog, you know that I do enjoy red foods the most, but I'll try whatever you decide is worthy of my attention. Okay, so red. That's pretty easy. She's running on Adventure Time rules. She eats red. Oh yeah, it's an influencer. Oh no, she's gonna ask for it for free in exchange for exposure. Okay, so red velvet. Strawberry icing. Well, it's almost red. Sprinkles. Caramel. Oh, we'll do strawberry. There you go. That's kind of red. Mostly. Partially. Here you go. I hope you enjoy it. Oh, how wonderful. I'll be sure to count how perfectly you followed my request in my review. I want to try it right now, but I must hold on. I look forward to trying this cake when I get home and writing my review of it in your shop. Please do. I look forward to reading it. You and my legion of adoring fans, I'm sure. But I must be on my way then. There are many other shops around this region that require my attention. Ciao. Oh, she's so fancy. She's so fucking fancy. Bye. Have a delightful day. Have a delightful day. I didn't know you were so in tune with food review websites and stuff, boss. Oh, I'm not. I've never even heard of her. But you said you did? Sasha, dear, when you've been in the business for as long as I have, you realize that when someone thinks they're important, it's a lot better for business if you treat them like they are. Also, getting our name on a food review blog is still good for business. I suppose so? But isn't that a bit disingenuous? Maybe, but didn't she look happier that way? I guess you're right. So, boss, can we talk now? Fine, dear, let's talk. Lydia tasked me with teaching you, so I may as well, right? Sasha, dear, how much do you know about being a ghost? What did the Reapers teach you? Not much. They told me I was dead and was still holding on to something. They said I needed to let go if I wanted to move on to the afterlife. Yes, that's the basics. Do you know the chains you, me, and every other ghost wears? Yeah, they look kind of stylish, don't they? They are kind of stylish, I gotta give them that. Like, even if we're in the Charles Dickens universe, it's pretty stylish. You can choose what to be after dying? No, they're just ghosts. Yes, they certainly do. Well, the chains are put on ghosts by the Reapers when we die. They allow us to keep our ghostly form and not dissipate before it's time to move on. Oh, okay. Fashion and function. Hello, J-Rod. When the time is right, a Reaper will unlock the chains and you can move on. What does that mean, though? You see, like the Reapers taught you, a ghost is someone who is chained to the mortal realm in a way. We are still holding on to something, be it a grudge, a sense of unfulfillment, anything that makes your soul feel incomplete. Are you holding on to something too, boss? You could say I am, yes. Your soul is you. It's the collection of everything you've experienced. Sometimes a person can die and their soul is still too small, still too incomplete to pass on to the afterlife. So the Reapers help those souls by giving them a kind of second chance. Been here for 3 minutes and I already have a headache. Turn the volume down. Being a ghost is not necessarily a second life. It's a chance to find the piece that was missing from your previous one. I see. So it's not forever? Not at all. Every year your assigned Reaper, in this case Lydia, will come check up on you and ask what you've been doing with your time to find that missing piece. If you're still looking, she'll come back next year. If you found what you were looking for, she will unlock the chain and you'll pass on. Thank you, Kuma Teddy. I do look great in orange. By the way, how is this contrasting with like the bright pink and purple? Oh, I see why this is giving you a headache. But if you take too long, if even in this second chance you lose the motivation to keep going, you'll start to fade away. Uh-oh. Even the power of the chains won't be able to hold you here forever. But without a Reaper, you don't pass on. You simply vanish. But what happens when you pass on? How is it different from vanishing? I don't really know. Maybe the Reapers know, but I've never asked. I see. Wow, that's a lot. Thanks for teaching me about ghost stuff, boss. You're very welcome. But actually, I wanted to talk about me baking. Oh, would you look at that? Another customer. We can't leave them waiting. Wow, dick move. Oh, yo, what are you? Are you a ghost? They're wearing the cool chain. A ghost with fashion sense. Look at that emo fit. Welcome to Ghostly Delights. Our sweets are to die for. You watched the pilot for Amazing Digital Circus yet? Yeah, I did. It's good, but it is kind of just like typical internet animation project that gets really popular. Jax is just like angel dust, but with less sex appeal. And not a stupid accent. Remember, the left trigger repositions the camera. Oh god. Really like its aesthetic. I do too, it's just, it's of a type, you know? What am I playing? It's called Ghostly Delights. Hello. Laura, so nice to see you today. It's been a while. Hi, Kane. Yeah, I've been busy with work. Oh, another ghost. So the ghosts are all candy-colored? That's so fun. Let's be candy-colored ghosts. That's awesome. Indeed. This is Laura. She is another ghost Lydia is in charge of. Hi. Laura, this is Sasha. She became a ghost very recently. I was just explaining to her the concepts of passing on and fading before you arrived. Isn't that Lydia's job? You know Lydia. If she can pass the buck to someone, she will. Can't candy be any color? Don't question me. Alright. Goodbye, Caroline. Isn't this just fake as a ghost? My hood would have cat ears, not demon horns. Just, you know, just saying. Will she? She's always very professional in our yearly meetings. Laura, you gotta tell me. How long have you been a ghost? How did you die? What is your objective in your ghost life? Do you think you're close to passing on? So many questions. I think I need to go. No, Laura, please, wait. Sasha, you can't ask other ghosts personal questions like that. You can't just ask someone how they died. Is there really that big of a difference between cat ears and demon horns? Cat ears are cuter. It's incredibly rude. How would you feel if someone asked how you died out of the blue? A car hit me while crossing the road. Really? I'm so sorry. But that's not the point. The point is that it's rude. Please forgive her, Laura. Sorry, Laura. It's okay. I'm just not used to people asking me so many questions at once. What will it be today, Laura? Work has been tough, so I wanted a little treat. Something with lots of chocolate. Work has been tough. Really? We're dead and we still gotta... We're dead, we're still working 40-hour weeks. This is bullshit. This is bullshit. Of course. Coming right up. I don't know how I do it. Will that be all today, Laura? Yes, thank you, Kane. I can't wait to eat it. My perfect reward after such a long week of work. Aw, no cookies today? Please don't tempt me. I can't keep eating so much. Wait, when you're dead, you still gotta worry about weight gain? Fuck this. I understand. Please come back soon. Have a delightful day. Bye, Laura. Sorry for being rude. Nice to meet you. It's okay. Nice to meet you, too. Bye-bye. Yeah, good question. I would love to know the skinny on this. No pun intended. Can a ghost get fat from eating too much? Can we lose weight? Should I ask a chubby ghost? Don't do that. Please don't ask clients if they got fat before or after dying. I'd vanish on the spot. Answer the question, though. If I'm dead, I should be able to eat all the cake I want. Which is all of the cake. Things have been pretty calm lately. It's been a week and Sasha hasn't asked about baking anymore. You're a terrible teacher. Girl, you good? What was that? No, she's crying. No, that's so sad. Sasha, dear, are you okay? No, I dropped all the pots while I was setting them up. Even in death, I'm still a screw-up. Sasha, no, you're not. Yes, I am. I couldn't do anything right while I was alive, and even here I'm still bad at everything. I was going to try to bake on my own since you won't teach me, but I can't do anything right. Even you realized I'm useless. Oh, emotions, no. Example, Uncle Stretch and Fatso. Oh, yeah. But wait, in that movie, the one Casper movie I saw, all of the ghost uncles just eat everything. I think it depends on how you died. Bet you feel bad now, Kane. You've totally damaged your self-esteem, you dick. Sasha. You won't let me bake because you know I'll just screw things up. When I was still alive, I couldn't do anything right, and everyone would just do things for me. God. Clumsy life. I'm just so tired of being useless. Sasha, I don't think you're a screw-up. That's not why I didn't teach you to bake. Then why? Why won't people let me do things? I died without accomplishing anything in life. Yeah, call his ass out. I died without following my dream. The reason I wouldn't let you start baking is because I'm afraid. Afraid of what? That I'm gonna bake so badly you'll lose clients? Afraid you're gonna end up like me, stuck in a bakery and disillusioned until you eventually just vanish. He hates his job. What? Sasha, I look at you and I see someone excited to get things done. Someone that wants to do her best. And that scares me because I used to be just like you when I started baking, and now I'm here, day in and day out making cakes for people and barely doing anything else with my own life. I mean, if you just like reduce the hours on your store, you could get more time to unlive. You're dead. What do you care about running a business? Sasha, you can be anything now. Why be a baker? Being a baker fucking sucks, Sasha. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Needs to work on their work-death balance. Thank you, Star LV, for being a real faker for 20 months. Indeed, Halloween. It's true, it's true. Because it's always been my dream to make cute sweets to cheer people up. God, you really are just like me when I became a ghost. Were you not a baker in life, boss? Oh, not at all. I was an office worker. I didn't even know how to fry an egg before I died. Lame ass? How do you not know how to fry an egg? You suck, Kane. Thank you, Steve the Wizard, for being a real faker for 20 months. You forgot you had one. Oh yeah, you gotta set it free.
You're a real faker?
Moral of the story, baking sucks. I don't know, I like baking, but I don't do it as a job. Speaking of baking, if you hear my stomach grumbling, I'm so sorry. I don't know why it's doing that. I literally just ate.
You're a real faker? That's
Oh, two at once. Okay, great. No way. From the way that you bake, I was sure you had 2 lifetimes of experience by now. Thank you. But no, just like you, I wanted to make sweets while in life. That's why Lydia arranged for me to take over Ghostly Delights after the previous owner moved on. I guess somewhere along the way I forgot why I wanted to start baking in the first place. Disillusioned with your death. My dream became routine, and I just forgot it was even a dream. So that was Lydia's plan, huh? Don't worry, dear. Alright, Sasha, let's clean this up and I'll teach you how to bake. I don't understand what he just figured out, but okay. You're gonna follow your dreams and you're gonna see you're not a screw-up. True facts. She could not possibly be a screw-up when she's that friggin' cute. Literally, look at her. Seriously? Do I know this music? No, it's the same music from before, okay. I can't really hear it, the volume's down. Can you guys hear the music? Whatever, it's not really integral. Seriously. Yay! Have you thought about what kind of cake you want to make? Something cute and pink. Wonderful. Yeah, go Sasha! Look at that icing. Look at the pipe work. You fucking did it. Incredible. We stan. I did it, boss. My first cake. You sure did. A wonderful first step, Sasha. Doesn't look great, though. That doesn't matter, dear. What matters is that you took the first step. Let's try it out, yes? Yes. Chewing. How about next time we don't let pieces of the eggshells fall into the cake? You know, they always say this as though, like, that's a beginner mistake in baking. Like, you accidentally let eggshells get into the dish. You see that in books a lot. I don't think I've ever fucked up so bad that there were, like, multiple pieces of eggshells in anything I've ever made, even when I was a child. Chat, have you ever, like, accidentally let eggshell get into a thing you were making? Or, like, at least if it fell in, you immediately noticed it and, like, scooped it out. Yeah, but not many pieces, okay. It's just, like, we know we don't eat eggshells, and, like, they're really easy to notice when they fall in something, so... I guess if you're making something that's white... It fell and I noticed, so I immediately did something about it. Yeah. I just feel like you would notice that. Okay, noted. Never forget this happiness that you're feeling right now after accomplishing something like this, okay? Okay. Let's put the rest of your cake away for now and finish it up later, okay? Right, now it's time to work. Oh, another client. Well, why don't we take care of this one together, Sasha? Really? You're gonna let me help you with a client? I've only baked once and it wasn't that good. Ate a whole bowl of nails this morning. What? Think of it as another chance to learn. I'll do the heavy lifting and you support me, okay? Okay. I'll even let you do all the talking. I want to see you do your best. I got this, boss. Yo, what are you? Are you a mummy? Is that a mummy? Are you a mummy? That's an interesting design for a mummy, I gotta say. Welcome to Ghostly Delights. Our sweets are to die for. Is this some kind of cake-based dating sim? No, it's just a visual novel. With ghosts. I'm Sasha, and I'll be helping you today. Can I have your name? Oh, I'm Muna. Nice to meet you, Sasha. Likewise. Sasha, dear, you can tone it down a bit. You don't need to be so enthusiastic. But I'm helping my first client, boss. I am enthusiastic. So, what can we bake for you today, Miss Muna? My band has a show coming up, and I want to celebrate afterwards with everyone. That's why I wanted a big fancy cake with lots of sprinkles. Maybe it could be a red velvet cake with chocolate icing and sprinkles. But I don't think the other band members will be very picky. We'll do our best, right, boss? Of course. It was red velvet. Fuck me, I forgot what the icing was. What did she say the icing was? Maybe I'll remember. I don't remember. I literally said it out loud. Was it strawberry? Chocolate icing. Okay, you better not be lying to me. Thank you. I don't want to fuck up. I want to get 100% perfect. Here you go. Thanks. Yes, perfect. Fucking nailed it. I'm sure they'll all love it. The perfect reward for after a long show. So you're in a band? That's so cool. Yeah, we're not that big yet, but we're getting some cool gigs and it's really helping. That's still awesome though. You should come to one of our shows sometime. Meet the rest of the band. Really? I'd love that. Yeah, do you have a phone? I can give you my contact and let you know when our next show comes up. Oh, yeah, I do. Boss got me a phone recently. So that was your plan, Lydia. Pair me up with someone that shares my dream to remind me of who I used to be. Ooh, sneaky. Is this just an attention-based dating sim? It's a visual novel. Not every visual novel is a dating sim. I guess you're better at your job than I thought, dear Lydia. Alright, I gotta go before the show starts. Bye, Sasha. Bye, Muna. That was so much fun, boss. It sure was. Listen, I got a friend coming over soon to pick up a cake. Why don't we do something I haven't done in a while? Oh? I still have to train you on how to be a ghost, too. Yo! Dog boy. I think. He's got bones. Hey, Kane. I'm here to get another strawberry cake for my mistress, and he's taken. Wait, is he the familiar of that witch lady? Is that him? You know what he looks like? He looks like those girls from that game with all the demon girls in suits. He looks like that. What's it called? What was that game called? He looks like that. I didn't play it. The color scheme matches, though. The lights are off again. The lights are off again. Helltaker, yes. She took me by surprise. She's so sensitive. Well, shit just happens sometimes. Okay. Is he going to try to scare me again? I won't fall for it this time. Yo! Spooky. Boo. Didn't you have an alert from that game? Oh, yeah. That's a donation alert. I didn't make it, though. That was a fan creation, and I really appreciate it. Ha! I was expecting that. You can't get me like this. Boo! Oh, fuck. Ah, what the hell? See, I told you he wouldn't be expecting a double ghost attack. That was so funny, boss. Did you see how his tail stood up like that? I did. Damien, you're so adorable. You got backup now? Yes, this is my apprentice, Sasha. There's two of them. Hi, nice to meet you, Mr. Damien. Boss wasn't kidding when he said you were a scaredy cat. I mean dog. Who put Koga in this game? Oh my god, he's totally Koga. This is getting out of hand. Now there are two of them. You're already ruining your new apprentice like this? Not at all. I'm teaching her what truly matters. Now that I nearly dodged a heart attack, can I please have my mistress's cake now? Of course. Sasha and I will go prepare it right now. You wanted a strawberry cake, right? Yes, with vanilla icing and caramel. Strawberry cake with vanilla and caramel. That sounds like a good fucking cake, man. Straight up, I want a cake like that now. A strawberry cake with vanilla icing and caramel? Hit me up. Yeah, this is ballin'. 1-800, are you ballin'? 1-800, do you have good taste in cakes? Like, seriously. Here you go. Thanks. Can you please not try to give me a heart attack anymore, Kane? Aw, but it's so much fun. You're one of the few people I can spook, Damien. Would you take away one of my unlife's small pleasures? Yes. Yes, I would. Even from Sasha? Look at her. She's just learning how to spook. I promised her she could keep practicing with you. Please don't make that kind of promise without my permission. Fine, I'll ask your mistress next time I see her. I'm sure she'll say yes. I'm going now. Come back soon. 1 year after... Oh, one year after Sasha became Kane's apprentice. Mingles, what is this a reference to? You're tuning in to 109.5 Fujoshi Radio. Hold on, I gotta come up with a pun. No, I can't come up with anything. You gotta give me like 5 minutes before you start referencing things like that. I don't know what it's a reference to. We play nothing but yaoi, yaoi, and more yaoi. No top songs. Only tops. There, that's the one I was looking for. Caramel on a cake is not it. Are you sure? I love caramel cake. Have you ever had coffee cake? That shit's good. It usually has caramel on it. Now I just want to go out and buy cake. Congratulations on 1 year of working here and your first ghost birthday, Sasha. It should be Death Day. All your top and bottom hits. Yes, Steve, you got a good one. Yay, thank you, boss. You've become such a wonderful baker. I'm so proud. Thanks. Lydia should be here for the yearly checkup soon. But before that, we still have to take care of the store. Yo! Damn, sir, put them titties away. Train Coon making an appearance? What? Kane, this is an emergency. Ah! I can't do screams. Marcus, what happened? Kane, you need to help me. Tomorrow is Stella's birthday. I need your best cake for my darling daughter. Oh, is it tomorrow already? Time flies. Yes, she'll be 10 years old tomorrow. It's a big day. I cannot mess this up. Deep breaths, Marcus. Deep breaths. Is he going to be okay? Yeah, just give him a minute. Right. Deep breaths. Okay. Things are going to be okay. Sorry about that. Well. Hello there. I'm Marcus, and you are? Oh, this is my apprentice. Kane, please. Let the girl speak for herself. I'm Sasha? Glad to see Kane hired someone cute to work here. I was tired of looking at his ugly mug every time I had to come by. Well, you haven't come by in at least a year, 'cause that's how long she's been here. Excuse me? You know I'm just joking, Kane. Oh no, would you look at that? I forgot we're closing earlier today. No, it was a joke, please. Are you two friends or something? Something like that. We hang out and Kane has been baking my daughter's birthday cake since her first birthday. I trust no one else to bake cakes for Stella. Coffee cake is a bit of a misnomer. Yeah, I don't think they actually put any coffee in it. It's just that you have it with coffee. But now I want some coffee cake. So, Stella is finally going to be 10, huh? So this guy's like a demon, right? That's right. My little guiding star is growing up so fast. Brings a tear to my eye. Oh, a daughter. Do you have pictures? Do I have pictures? Of course I do. You shouldn't have done that. Why? Oh, that's cute. Here is Stella when she first ate chocolate. She loves it so much. Here she is covered in chocolate on her 5th birthday when Kane baked her a chocolate cake covered in chocolate icing and sprinkles. She could not get enough. Here she is when I took her to the park, and this one, that's why. Well, while you tell Sasha all about Stella, I'm going to get started on the cake. Good plan, buddy. And this is the time she fell and hurt her knee, and it was the saddest day of my life. Oh, this one is from when... Oh, I think I just heard the boss calling me. I'm gonna go check and be right back. Oh, yeah, sure. Fuck, it was chocolate, and sprinkles, right? That's what he said, right? Oh, I can just back up, hold on. Chocolate cake covered in chocolate icing and I got it. Don't worry. Don't fucking worry about it, I know what I'm doing. That's one of the best features of Ren'Py, scroll up to reverse. Here you go, Marcus. I hope Stella will enjoy it. Thank you, Kane. You're a lifesaver. You even remembered to make it her favorite. My dear Stella will be over the moon with this. You should come by the party tomorrow. I'm sure Stella would be happy to see you. I'll try to drop by if I can. You should come too, Sasha. I'm sure Stella would love to meet you. You two can hang out while I catch up with old Kane. Was that my phone? Nee, I'm not answering that right now. Okay, goodbye, Nightmare. I'd love to meet her. And I will see you two tomorrow. Mr. Marcus looks like a nice father. Marcus loves his daughter more than anything. He is a good dad, even if he is a bit of a character. When are we taking pictures together, boss? Is Marcus's influence rubbing off on you? I just think keeping some records would be nice. I have a text message, but I'm not going to answer it right now. Have something we can look back on. I suppose you're right. I'm gonna miss these moments. What do you mean? Oh, you heard that? I was just thinking out loud. It's nothing for you to worry about. Are you sure? He's gonna pass on. LOL, bye. I'm sure. Don't worry, dear. Fine. Hello, hello. Welcome to Ghostly Delights. Our sweets are to die for. Yeah, that was so cute. I see you two are getting along. That's great. How do you feel about eating straight carrots? I don't know. I always have them with something else. So, I assume you taught her a lot this year, right, Kane? A couple of things here and there. Did he take good care of you, Sasha? Yes, ma'am. Boss taught me a lot about baking and being a ghost. That's what I wanted to hear. Ready for your report, Kane? Indeed I am. I'm happy to report that... Well, I'm not ready. I want cake first. But I was about to... Cake! Come on, boss. You can make a report after the cake. Fine. Same thing as always. Yep. Ah, shit. I don't remember. What was the cake she had before? It had vanilla icing, I know that. Had vanilla icing, strawberries on top. Was it chocolate? I think it was just chocolate. I'm gonna pretend it was just chocolate. Chocolate, vanilla, strawberry. Thank you, no one. I'm so smart. Was it a good memory? Sweet, sweet yearly cake. Just looking at it makes me want to stop working for the day so I can enjoy it now. Can I do my report now? Yeah, go ahead. I'm happy to report that Sasha has been a wonderful apprentice. She picks up things fast, and what she lacks in finesse, she makes up in sheer enthusiasm and a sincere desire to do her best. I feel like there was a thing in there that wasn't very nice. That's why, as her mentor, I recommend that Sasha be given her own bakery to run, as I'm sure she'd do great. What? Oh, such high praise. Boss, do you want me out of here? Not at all, Sasha. I do believe you have much potential, and I fear that staying here with me would stifle it. But boss... I want to stay here and learn from boss. Since it's such a high recommendation from Kane, I'll see what I can do. But what about what I want? Well, you know, handing a ghost is a long business and takes a lot of paperwork. I'd have to talk with the guys upstairs, and it's a whole thing. The process could take a year, maybe more. I should have known you'd do this. So until that time, I guess poor Sasha will have to stay an apprentice here. Then I guess I'll have to keep teaching Sasha for at least another year. Yay, I get to keep working with boss. Sasha, dear, why don't you go out and enjoy your ghost birthday now that Lydia's done with the stuff related to you? Here, I'll give you some money. Go and get yourself a fancy present. I want to have a word with Lydia in private. Okay. Bye, Miss Lydia. See you later, boss. Alright, goodbye, Super Spike. Bye, Sasha. See you next year. Oh, he's gonna say what's to pass on. Stay safe. You really are a piece of work, Lydia. I have no idea what you're talking about, Kane. You really set the whole thing up, huh? What are you talking about? I totally didn't care that the first ghost under my care was feeling disillusioned with his ghost life and maybe on the verge of vanishing. Nope. All I did was unload a new ghost onto your back to save me the trouble of teaching her and doing paperwork. Nothing more, nothing less. Of course, of course. So, what about you, Kane? Are you going to stay chained up another year? Or do you want me to tell poor Sasha her boss sent her out to enjoy her birthday and jump shift to the afterlife? That sounds terrible, and now you're just trying to pressure me into staying. No. I guess I'll stay another year. I was planning to accept and pass on now that Sasha could take ghostly delights over, but you had to throw a wrench into my perfect plan of retiring happily, huh? Oh, did I now? I didn't make up the whole paperwork thing at all. You think too highly of me, dear Kane. But if you were planning to accept, it means that you did it, right? You accomplished your dream. In a way, I suppose I did. Someone is happy that I'm working as a baker. If that was all you needed to do to pass on, you could have done it a long time ago. And how would you know that? How would I know indeed? Well, my job here is done. I'll keep your key with me for a while longer then. See you next year, Kane. But who knows? Maybe I'll start visiting more often. See how Sasha's doing. I wouldn't complain. I know you wouldn't. Bye-bye, Kane. See you later, Lydia. Another year around isn't going to hurt anyone. Well, time to get back to the kitchen. Gotta get a birthday cake ready for Sasha when she comes back. And it's over. The End. Game called Bad End Theater. It's a fun puzzlish game. Bad End. Isn't that a Vocaloid thing? Suggests you play Persona 5? That game's 100 years long. No. I'm not doing that. Late. Of course, it was Kevin MacLeod. I know the man. Not personally, but like, we've all heard him. I had to use his version of a classical music song once because, like, it was copyrighted by some British orchestra. No one even died. They're already dead. Sasha got hit by a car. Kevin MacLeod. Guess who's back with a brand new track? Kevin. Shout out to Kevin. Well, that was fun. It's a short game. Yeah, it is. I do have another one that's about the same length. I don't know if I should play it, though. I'm quitting out. Hold on. Turn it off. Leave. Okay. Recommend Comey Can't Communicate. Everything I've heard about that is just like it drags on forever. It's not a Vocaloid game, it's actually a pixel game. Why was I thinking of like Bad End Night? Was it Dead End Night or something? I don't know. What is it? Bad End Theater. I swear that's related to Vocaloid. Hold on. I have to send my sister a picture of her son. Yeah, he's a dog. I'm looking after him this weekend. He's not around now. Studio Clumpian? I don't know what that is. This is like an RPG Maker game that I found. I think it was made by the same people. I don't know. Sweet No Death. Is it? I think it might be too loud. I'm gonna turn that down a little bit. Turn it down. Same studio that made Stillwater. Bit dramatic. Well, this is a gory type game, but you know, it's something else. Let me try to bring it up. If it works. I think it's gory. I heard there was gore in it. I don't remember. It's called Sweet No Death. So I don't think anybody dies. That's not the right window. There it is. I just gotta move that over a little bit. This should be fine. I don't know how that looks with chat. Somebody say something. It's a little blurry. I can see why this would give somebody a headache. This and the orange. Oh, fuck. It's on top of chat. I'm an idiot. Jesus. Okay, that's fine. Been a while since I've seen that RPG Maker menu. Well, it's making a comeback. I'm just gonna move that a little bit. Good, you guys can see my mouse cursor. New game. See, it has gore. It has strong language, death, blood, gore, forced cannibalism. Well, that's a spoiler. Thanks. You didn't have to tell me about that. Fine, whatever. Start the game. Once upon a time, there was a small woodland town. In a land where grasses grow pink, the trees hold yellow leaves up to the sun as if to mirror her. Oh, it's fun color world. I like this. In this town lived many animals who would spend their days frolicking along the grass and their evenings gazing up at the stars. One very fateful night, a star fell. A shooting star that had blazed its way across the galaxy. It shone brighter than anything they had seen. It landed right beside their quaint forest town and set everything ablaze. And then, something quite curious happened. From the remains of the comet emerged a magical star witch. The animals were curious, asking her all sorts of questions. Who are you? Where did you come from? Why are you white? She answered that she was a blessing from the stars, gifted with all kinds of magical power. She promised to use this power to make their lives as happy as can be. Using her magic, she turned a once pleasant community into an even more delightful one, creating many friends in the process. And so they all lived in magical harmony, until the capitalism attacked. I know it's gonna be here, too. Until... good morning, world. Always a pleasure to wake up to you. Here's to a good day today. Now, what was I doing today? Look at her little tiny hat. Jesus. I gotta figure out how to make drinking water not make me explode. What the? Oh no, I'm freaking out. Oh god. Oh, what the fuck is help? I don't know why that happened. I wasn't drinking water. Now, what was I doing today? To quote Code Ment, what is it with these fucking tiny hats? Oh wait, right. Raj wanted to meet me down by the river for a picnic this morning. I should start heading over there after I do my garden work for today. Okay, but it's dark out. I guess not, never mind. Garden. Goodness, how pretty you are. I could stare at you all day. But I'm a bit busy for that. A little magic for you. There we go. Oh, you grew in beautifully. Take a little water, a generous magic sprinkle. There you go. You should be good for the next few days. Oh my, moon daisies aren't supposed to be this color. You aren't sick, are you? Here, I've got you. There you go. Feel better? I'll leave a little extra magic for you. Really? The flowers aren't allowed to be red? Racist. So opalescent. You're gorgeous. A bit of magic for you, and that's all you need. Oh gosh, I haven't been spending too long on my flowers, have I? Let me get going. I'm not moving. Okay, I was stuck on something. Candy store? Oh my god, a goat! Goat! Good morning, Lamb Chop. That's a weird name you gave him. Hi, Stella. Can I help you with anything? Oh, he's got the weird goat eyes. No. No, I just wanted to say good morning. Didn't feel right not to check on you. You're my friend after all. Is that so? Oh, aren't you the sweetest? Do you have any plans for today, Stella? You're always quite busy. I do. I'm actually on my way to meet Raj by the river right now. He invited me to a picnic. I think he wanted my approval for some of his cooking. Oh, right. I remember Raj telling me about this. I even gave him some candy earlier for you guys to share. You did? That was very nice of you. Are you doing anything other than running the candy shop all day? Oh, indeed I am. After the store closes for the night, I'll be heading over to Ruby's Bakery. We're going to try workshopping a new pie recipe for the next group picnic. What's gonna be in the pie? What's gonna be in the pie, lamb chop? I'd like to see Raj try besting us when it comes to the culinary arts. Oh, really? Gosh, that sounds like it'll be lovely. And delicious. Would, I be able to help you guys, maybe? Oh, it's really not necessary. We'll be fine on our own, promise. Well, if you say so. I had to get going. I don't want to keep Raj waiting too long. Right, see you later, Stella. Have a great morning. Yes, you too. That was a little sus. Never sure how much lamb chop sells in a day. Ah, capitalism. A Venus flytrap. It looks like she's recently been fed. Fed what? What'd you feed her, lamb chop? Okay, go. Okay, I do want to go down there, but... As a butterfly. Fine, you know what? I'll go to the river. I gotta know who Raj is. Oh, fuck. That was fast. No, we aren't doing this. This isn't that kind of story. Okay, but what do you expect me to do? Raj, you good? Oh, Raj, where's your head at? Oh, it's there. Hey, man. Ah, there you are. Collected Raj's head. So is somebody trying to be a serial killer and she just keeps fixing everything? There, that's all the blood done away with a quick spell. Now to put your head back on your neck. Alright, now we just... Ah, hello, Stella. Raj the rabbit, of course. It's all good. Don't freak out about it. He's fine. Like, literally, like, why were you even worried? He's fine. They just spilt their jam. Unalive them? You made it, just in time. Raj, are you okay? Yes, why? Like, you feel fine? Nothing hurts you or anything? I suppose I do have a bit of a headache, but that might just be from me tripping onto the ground earlier. You tripped? That's all that happened. I know, I'm not usually so clumsy. Which, also brings us to the bad news. Bad news? What kind of bad news? See, when I tripped, it was, kind of a nasty fall. Because I was close to the river when it happened, well, I kinda spilled all our food into the river. Oh, Raj, that isn't bad news at all. The important thing is that you're safe. I'm really sorry to ruin our morning plans like this. Goodness, if only I looked where I was going. What's with that obvious picnic basket, though? Raj, really, it isn't a problem. But what about you? What are you going to do about breakfast now? Why was his head behind the bush? He was hiding. I've plenty of food at home. And speaking of home, why don't you head home too? You said you had a headache, right? You ought to lay down and rest. Maybe use some of that medicine I gave you to store at home. If you need more, just tell me and I'll make another batch. No worries, Stella. I think I've still got enough. You know best, and a nap sure does sound nice right now. But promise me we can do this again soon. I definitely won't drop anything next time. Probably. Well. Oh, she mad. She big mad. She big mad. I should look around a bit. Is there anyone else outside right now? Okay, but like the obvious picnic basket? Did all the food fall out of it? Let's see. I gotta make sure nobody else died. Please, for the love of God. Everything's fine. A bakery? You don't need to see Ruby in her bakery just yet. Hold on, I have to message somebody. See, you know what? I can't even explain it right now. I'll tell you later. Actually, you don't even need to know. It's complicated. I'm in charge of a dog. And it sucks because he is blonde and I only have black pants. Gets everywhere. All of his fur. Managed to save the basket, just not the food. Oh, there's a cute person. The squirrel! That's adorable. Maybe check the candy shop again. There was a door behind the shop owner. Maybe. Oh my gosh. Hi, Stella. Hi, Acorn. How's your day? Is it going well? Do you need help with anything? Actually, my day could probably be a bit better. Oh, why do you say that? Is it anything I can help with? Maybe? I don't know. See, I needed some help watering some starflowers in my yard. Oh, starflowers are my favorite. Don't I know it? And I borrowed this watering can from Buck the other day, right? So, of course, I wanted to give it back to him now that I'm done using it. But, he hasn't been answering his door all day. I actually haven't seen him anywhere all day, even though I went looking for him. He wasn't in any of his usual places, and no one I ask has seen him. Sus. Really? Nobody at all? Nope. Well, maybe Lamb Chop has, but he didn't give me a straight answer. I knew he was sus. I knew he was sus. I knew it. I knew he was sus. How do you mean? I mean, he kind of seems to be in a grumpy mood today. I stopped by earlier and asked him about Buck, but he was halfway into the back of his store. Oh, Steve, you were right. He said he didn't have time to help me look for him or whatever, and that he was busy. I asked if I could at least see what he was so busy with back there, but he said it was super secret. No boys or girls allowed. Non-binary icon? Agender icon? Looks like Buck has kicked the bucket. No! I reminded him that I'm not either of those. Oh, they're the non-binary icon. Okay. I just noticed the flag. Okay. That's the non-binary flag, right? I'm smart. I know these things. I'm noticing things. And he slammed the door in my face. That's not very nice at all. It's not too bad. I think he's just antsy, that's all. I'm sure he didn't even mean it. I'm probably just taking it the wrong way. I don't know what he'd be getting so stressed over, though. Life here is a dream, especially with you around. Well, if you think it's just stress, then... You know, speaking of Lamb Chop, I feel completely silly. Silly? Yes, I stopped by a store this morning and I completely forgot while I was in there that I wanted to pick up some candy myself. I see. Yeah, I think you should go see him again. If he is in a grumpy mood, I think seeing you will cheer him up. You think so? What makes you say that? 'Cause seeing you always cheers me up. But also, I think you're his favorite out of everyone. I mean, I think we all kind of think you're the best, but I think he's always liked you the best, ever since that first day you got here. Girl, he is crushing on you big time. How have you not figured it out yet? That's sweet. I won't waste any time then. I'll go see him. I hope he can find Buck in the meantime. You and me both. Mystery is afoot. Is that your house? Is that Acorn's house? Knock on the door, but it appears they aren't home right now. Stella, you know I'm right here if you wanted to say hi, right? I'll let you come over for a visit, but wouldn't you rather enjoy the beautiful day outside? Whose house is this? Buck's house. You knock on the door, but it appears he isn't home right now. Sus. I bet you Lamb Chop knows where he is. Is that a tea set? Aw. It's so fun. Lamb Chop, you're not trying to turn this into a horror game, are you? That's not allowed. It's a little sus. I knew your sprite looked different. You are sus. You're sus. You're sus. Hi again, Stella. Hi again, Lamb Chop. Did you just have lunch? It looks like you have some jam left on your face. It's blood. I like the way the music cut out there. Excuse me? It's blood. Well, do you need help cleaning it off? No, I'm fine with it there. Are you sure? Ooh, he big mad. Well, if you're gonna make such a fuss about it. So, what is it you came back in here for? I just wanted to check on you, that's all. Aw, you really care about me, don't you? Well, Stella, as much as I love to see you, I ought to start preparing to close up shop. I have to make sure I've got everything I need for when I meet up with Ruby in a bit. But I'll see you tomorrow, won't I? Certainly. I'm fucking watching you. I better go check on her before he gets there. She must be in the bakery if she's waiting for him, right? Lamb Chop is trying to turn this into a horror game and I won't let him. Ruby. Of course, she's a wolf. Ruby. Also, Little Red Riding Hood. Very funny. Stella, you never say my name right. It's Ruby. You gotta say it with the roo. Like a roo. A roo. A roo. Kawaii. A roo. So, Ruby, there was actually something I wanted to ask you about. Lamb Chop is coming over tonight, right? To try out new recipes and stuff? Would you want me to stay and help? I know my way or two around a kitchen, you know. Oh, no, that's okay. Is this... You guys having like a secret date or something? Alright, goodbye, Elsie. I'd, rather it be a surprise. Yeah. That's right. I forgot, you like Lamb Chop. Oh, okay, yeah, no cock blocking, girl. What? Hey, that's not true. It's not? So you don't care about having alone time with him after all. Well, maybe a little. I see, I get it. By the way, he's a psychopath. Wait a minute, wolf and lamb? This... You know what, we'll see where it goes. Well, I don't want to intrude on you if you don't want me here for it. Just... please... stay safe, won't you? Of course, Stella. I always keep things safe in the kitchen, and I never forget my oven mitts. Right. Well... wrap it up at least. I'll see you tomorrow? See you tomorrow, Stella. I'll make sure to save extra for you. It'll mean the world to me if you like what we come up with. Can I... Fuck. What do you got? That's it? Nothing else to say to me? Did you want anything before you go? Nope. I'm gonna go see what happened to Buck. Sunset. It's getting late already. I suppose I better get home then. Oh, but what if there's sus activities going on over here? Where's Acorn? Are you dead? You don't want to bother them at this hour. But what if I do, though? If he's even home. You need to go much further. Okay, boundaries. Totally not a ruse. I don't know, man. I kind of wish they had just said cannibalism instead of forced cannibalism, because then I wouldn't be a surprise. Hey, what's this? Your cauldron. Use it to whip up potions and other magical concoctions to help your animal friends with whatever ails them. You feel like you've been using it more than usual lately. Gosh, she's using up all of her magic power to prevent this from being a horror game. Well, I'm all ready for bed. Okay. Nice sleep mask. Gosh, what is he doing right now? I should... Oh, lamb chop. I hope you're not being too rough on her. Girl, what you mean? She's softer than the others. What? What does it all mean? Good morning. I should bring Ruby breakfast today. I'm sure she's hungry after working with lamb chop all night. Yeah? Okay, yeah, alright. Your kitchen, you don't need anything from these cabinets right now, but breakfast. Basket was a gift? Gift from Lamb Chop? Lamb Chop was the first person to give you a present after you arrived here. You remember him being a bit sheepish presenting it to you. He said that he hoped you would think of him when you hold it. You do. Sus? These candles were a gift from Raj. Okay, cool. Bet it's as soft as starlight. Wow. I have to get my ingredients before I can go see Ruby. What? You told me not to go in the kitchen. Now let's see here. A little of this, definitely this. Okay, yes, this should be more than enough. Don't worry, Ruby. If anything went wrong, I can fix it. Why is she just so casual about, like, people murdering each other around here? Should I check in on Lamb Chop? Okay, fine. Ruby! Ruby! Do ya? Oh no! They got the blood on her. She's a vampire. Ruby, I was wondering if we could have breakfast. Oh no, Ruby. Sorry, Stella. I'm not really hungry right now. Oh, Ruby. Can you bring me a pot, Ruby? Okay. Now, Ruby, while I'm preparing this, do you mind telling me what happened? I didn't mean to. I didn't want to do it. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have. But I... Hey, calm down. It's okay, Ruby. You're safe, and I'm here to help you. Just tell me what happened, if you can. Last night. Ooh, flashback. Now this and this. Perfect. Now it'll be ready for when... Lamb Chop, you're here! Oh, she's wagging her tail. That's cute. I've been so excited. What do you want to try making first? Oh, wait, you've got a basket. What did you bring? We can use that for the first pie before it goes bad. Ew. What? What? You don't mind that I brought a friend for dinner, do you? Eat it. Huh? Did I stutter? Okay. Alright. Eat it. What are you talking about? I'd never... You're a wolf, aren't you? Wow, I was not expecting this predator-prey flip. At least not like this. Oh no, yeah, it is giving Tumblr sexy, man. This game will never be popular enough for that, though. Wolves eat meat. Eat it. You can't be Lamb Chop. I don't know who you are, but I'd never eat one of my friends. I'd never eat anyone. Come now, that's not true. Don't think I don't notice the way you look at me, Ruby. Everyone thinks you have a crush on me. That's not quite true, is it? Oh. She's not in love with you, she wants to eat you. Well, I guess that could be the same thing. Lamb Chop, how could you? I think you want to eat me. Though I suppose that might as well be the same as a crush in the end. Ooh, alright. How are you meant to love something you don't want to destroy? Alright, take it easy, edgelord. Well, eat it already. Something's wrong with you. You're crazy. Thank you, John Turner, for the $9.99. What's the game called? It's Sweet No Death. I got it on itch. Ruby, shut it. Eat it before I make you eat it. Oh, so that's what they meant by forced. Ah, look. You made me get my hands dirty. It's fucked up, dude. Tastes good though, doesn't it? I should hope so. It took a lot to get to this point. Gross. Oh, Ruby. You've got such a beautiful smile. Oh, hey, don't look at me, man. I'm not responsible for this. I didn't want to do it, I promise. But he dug his hands into the basket and... Ruby, it's okay, it's okay. Thank you for telling me as much as you did. Why don't we just kill Lamb Chop? Let's get him out of here. He was right, too, Stella. Hey, there it is. That's the Helltaker reference. I think. It did taste good. I wouldn't worry about that, Ruby. Alright, Ruby, I'm all done. Now let's wipe your face and drink this for me, okay? I promise you'll feel a lot better. Stella, I don't know. I don't feel so good. I feel like I gotta... Excuse me. Oh, she puking. Hey, what the fuck was that? Wowie, I feel so much better. You were right. Oh, good. I'm happy to hear that. Now, may I ask you again about last night, just really quickly? Sure, what do you want to know? Well, what happened last night? Oh, well, Lamb Chop came over to bake pies with me. And that's all I can remember, actually. I'd tell you what kind of recipes we tried out, but I honestly can't recall. It's kind of blurry, almost. All I can think about is how excited I was when I saw him come through the door. Everything after that just isn't really coming to me. I may have been daydreaming the whole time. Oh, no worries. No worries at all. I'm just happy to see you smile about it. Yeah, so she wiped your memory, so... Fuck you, Lamb Chop, this ain't a horror game yet. Okay, well it is. She cursed these poor animals with sentience, and Lamb Chop is the only one aware they're animals. Ooh, maybe. Though, I do wonder... I'll see you later, Ruby. I need to check on something. Okie dokie. Feel free to pick up any sweet treats for yourself on the way out. Hey. The fuck is that? I'm taking the donuts. Give me those. Is this the gory one? Hey, Buck, you're alive. How? You were consumed, bud. It looks like he belongs in a different genre of video game. You look like you should be in college. Stella? Oh, Buck, I'm so happy to see you're alright. Do you, this might be strange, but where did you come from? Oh, you noticed, huh? I thought I could sneak out undetected. It's, really weird. I, went to go help Lamb Chop with something, and then I just woke up in Ruby's bathroom. She puked him out? What the fuck? I don't know how I got there, and I didn't want to spook her, so I thought I could just sneak out the back. But I guess you caught me anyways. Right. Well, oh! Acorn's been looking for you. They wanted to return your watering can. Got it. I'll go look for them now. Oh, she mad. She big mad. Okay, we gotta go tell Lamb Chop to fuck off. He can't keep doing this. I'm gonna have to kill him. Seriously though, why do we let this guy still do this all the time? Fuck the social norm. Hey man! Hey man, heard you had an interesting night last night. What was that about, huh? You insulting me in my tiny hat? You come to me on the day of... whatever. Hi, Stella. Good morning. You done fucked up this time, Lamb Chop. Is everything okay, Stella? You seem a little grumpy. You know I saw everything you did, right? Oh, did ya? Did you like it? No, Lamb Chop, I didn't. And I fixed it. Did you think I couldn't? I fixed all of them, Lamb Chop. No one's dead, no one's injured. They don't even remember it. So, Lamb Chop is just a serial killer that she keeps fucking with? Again. I fixed everything. Again. He's so mad. I mean, shit, who's the real evil one here? The one with the forced cannibalism or the one fixing it? Remove his thinking privileges, yeah. Stella, you evil fucking bitch. I hate you. You can't run away from me. I'm coming back there. Don't you hide back there. Don't you hide in your fucking back room. What are you doing? You can't have your gore palace in here. You're running a candy store. This is my town, bitch. I see you decorated more since last time. Mm-hmm. How nice of you to notice. What's the meat from? Lamb chop, we need to talk about this. Ugh. Should have eaten the bitch myself. Maybe then we wouldn't be having this problem. Yeah, I'd like to see you try fixing that. Lamb chop. Why do you keep doing this? Because I want to. Why else? That's not an answer. How isn't it? Because you're not telling me anything when you say that. Fine. I do it because it's fun. There. Are you happy now? Do you think I'm stupid? That I'd accept you just want to do this stuff because it's fun? How could anyone get enjoyment out of this? Oh, fuck off, Stella. You'd never understand it anyways. Get the fuck out of my shop. He's mad he's being forced into a different genre. I'm not leaving. What are you still doing here? I thought I just told you to fuck off. Well, I don't want to leave just yet. Huh, that's just like you. It's always about what you want. The entire fucking goddamn world is always about what you want. They weren't kidding about the swearing. Oh, what I want? It's about what everyone wants. Everyone gets to eat good, feel good, be happy. What more could you be asking for? What more do you want? I want you to drop dead. This isn't the lamb chop I met when I first came here. He would have never said that to me. No, it's not. And he wouldn't have. But I like this one better. I guess you'll just have to deal with it, hero. You know what's funny? I never really thought much of Ruby. Or really, I thought of her as such wasted potential. A wolf with pointed claws and sharp teeth, yet indiscernible from any prey animal. Okay, Hannibal, like enough. Like, what was this fucking monologue? Not talk bad to the person with a knife rack that's taller than you. I'm magic, it's fine. He's not killing me because he knows he can't get away with it. You may as well have defanged her in the entire time you've been here. But last night, something happened. I watched her gnash away at what I made out of buck. And something about it, when I saw her like that, crying, her mouth just dripping with blood, her teeth were all red. It felt like the way it was meant to be. And looking at it, it's like I was overcome with this urge suddenly, one I'd never felt towards her before. And that is, I wanted to kiss her. Okay. So the ship can still work. Well, did you do it? Heh. Like I'm gonna tell you. It's more fun to watch you grapple with the idea. What? Are you still wondering if I'll tell you? You know what, Stella? I'll tell you this. I've always wanted to kiss you a lot more. Fucked up. What? I mean, come on. You look like an angel when you first got here. The way you spoke to us was nothing but comforting, and you had this unbreakable charm to you. Was I not supposed to be drawn in by something like that? Mingles. I was enraptured by you, completely swept up in how absolutely above me you were. And now, I think that's just it. You always saw yourself that way too, didn't you? Ooh. A little bit of a narcissist. When I think about how Ruby looked last night, it reminded me of you. I only wanted to kiss her because in that moment, she looked so beautiful and felt so real. And I realized that when you came here, it was like you were the first real thing to ever happen to me. And after all the time that's passed, I realize that's even more true now. The way I am now, I feel like a person. Like more of a person than I've ever been before. I see everyone else the way you always have. How can you expect me to feel bad about what I did to Buck? To Raj? To anyone? Am I supposed to feel guilty about what I did to Ruby last night? She isn't a person. Not yet. Not the way that you and I are. But she could be. She could be, if you'd let her. But who am I kidding? You won't even let me. But Stella doesn't want to surround herself with people. She wants to surround herself with friends. Everyone here is your friend, right? That's what I am to you too, right? It's a lot of text. I'm your friend? That's so funny. I don't ever recall you being mine. Excuse me? That's the thing that truly offended her, the fact that we aren't friends. How can you say that I'm not your friend? Everything I do is for you. Aw, did that make you mad? Really cute when you're mad, Stella. Oh, punch him in the face. Kinda proves my point though, doesn't it? The second something isn't the way you want it to be, you get mad. Imagine how I feel repeating the daily cycle of living in a sugar-coated hell. If anything, you should be happy it took me so long to get to this point. But no, you wouldn't be happy for me no matter what. Stella, I've been listening to Andrew Tate and I've learned some things. Because the stuff that's fun for me isn't the stuff that Stella likes to see. Anything that doesn't fit into Stella's idea of a comfortable and perfect world has got to go, right? Maybe I'd be happy for you if your idea of fun wasn't killing all our friends and making them eat each other. Did you ever think about that? Of course I have. But then I thought about it some more. Do you really treat them that much better? You really have completely lost it, haven't you? Oh, you're so funny. Who do you think I learned how to love from? If this is your idea of love, then I can't believe you'd even compare me. I don't love like this. Oh my stars, you can't even see it. You're delusional. Explain it to me then. How are our ideas of love possibly the same? Okay, our sentences like that are just impossible for me to say. I am getting Has-Been Hotel vibes off this. Alright then, let's take a look at the way you love. You arrive here on a falling star, and the second you do, you take this entire town into your hands. Before anyone knows it, you're fixing all their problems. Problems they didn't even know they had. Problems they never even asked for help with. Suddenly, you're the center of their lives. Of everyone's lives. They're planning their days around you, doing things that they'll hope will make you happy in the end. You've consumed their minds, just like you did mine. And so, when I think about it like that, it's really clear to me. You have no idea how to love anything without eating it. I can fix him. Oh my god. Alistair and Charlie? Oh yeah. When's that show coming out on Prime? So I can pirate it. And now I'm not sure if I can see love any other way. You know, Stella, I think we should get married. You and me, husband and wife. What do you say? We've already bound each other together in eternal misery. Might as well make it official. Such a straight guy thing to say. Mingles, you can't fuck him, he's too straight. Maybe by the end of it all, we'll finally eat each other, and then neither of us will be winners. Lamb Chop, stop this already. Can't you understand I don't want you to be miserable? Huh, could have fooled me. You've been doing nothing but making me miserable for who knows how long now. I want you to be happy, Lamb Chop. Of course I want you to be happy. $20 is $20. Oh my god. But I can't get behind this. I don't get it. Everyone else is happy with the way things are, so why can't you be? What is any of this doing for you? Okay, now you're really starting to get on my nerves. You're not even listening to me, are you? I mean, why would you? Of course you're not listening to me, because I'm not saying what Stella wants to hear. You just want and want and want. It's all you've ever done from the moment you landed here. You just want what you want, and so you take it. With no regard for anything here. With no regard for anyone here. Because what do we want? We want what we're supposed to want. And what we're supposed to want is to make Stella happy. And if something's not making Stella happy, then there's something wrong with the things we want. Because Stella, beautiful, stupid, aggravating, celestial Stella, can never think about anything other than what she wants. And she can't handle that for the first time since she got here, it isn't about what she wants. It's about what I want. How many more monologues do you have, dude? My voice is starting to go. Then what is it that you want? I want misery. I want death. I want a fucking life. Nothing has ever meant anything with you around. Okay, Joker. He does make a good point, but murder wasn't the way to go about this. Or forced cannibalism. Not unless it was about you. We have picnics and it feels like nothing. We throw tea parties and festivals and there's nothing. You're really pulling a Gone Girl here. I realized at a certain point that when you smiled at me, there was nothing behind those eyes. I had never been a person to you until all of this. We, all of us have always just been accessories in your vision of a perfect world where everyone needs you to feel like you're great. But now I'm somebody. I'm somebody, and you hate it. I'm happy, and I'm doing something that makes me happy. It makes me happy even when it doesn't make you happy. And when you look at me now, you are seeing someone. All I had to do was everything you hated. Isn't that so funny? And the funniest part is that I feel like I finally understand you. Because when I watch these fuckers die, I've never felt more alive. I'm gonna be honest, the game's starting to lose me. This is like... We've been talking about this for like a half hour. We're really going in circles here. He loves to see people die. He might be right, but he's definitely wrong. Because now I get it. I finally feel what you felt all this time. Control. But I'm not supposed to. That feeling's reserved for Stella, right? So she'll stop me. At every turn, at every corner. And just like always, the story returns to being about Stella again. Saying it out loud, there's an odd sense of joy in knowing you're just as awful as me. Maybe even more, when we consider everything that led to us being here now. Maybe that's why I still like you after all this. Definitely suffering from RPG Maker's developer megalomania. Your mind's more fucked up than anything I can come up with. Yeah, that's it. That's what I still love about you after everything. I can never get enough of how awful you are. I aspire to it. Are you done? You know what sucks, though? That you're still talking. Fuck. Even this isn't going to last forever. You'll keep fixing whatever I do, and you'll keep pushing that I stop. But you'll get used to it. And just like that, I'll stop being a person to you again. Before I know it, you'll go back to seeing me the way you see everyone else. Just another part of the story, who repeats all his old lines to you over and over and over again. Stop being aware you're in an RPG Maker game. Ever heard of gameplay? I mean, they said it was more like a visual novel, but still. Yeah, it just feels like he's repeating himself. Oh, hey! I get it, that's funny. Because what if I do it again, though? LOL. That's pretty funny. I'm glad you're done talking, though. Hey, can I have this axe? Ew. Fine, whatever. Fuck you. Not yet. Do you have anything else? Okay, fine. He's in NPC mode. Bye. Well, that was unproductive. Maybe there's still a way to make you happy, too. I forget if this game has different endings. Hey, I have other things to worry. What do I do? What am I supposed to do? I'll go visit somebody. You knock on the door, but they aren't home. Okay. Where are they, though? Okay, fine. One of the endings is just turning off his thinking. I feel like he'd be happier if I did that. I know I sound like an asshole for saying that, but still. He left the picnic basket. Fine, whatever. I'm gonna go do some magic. Oh, you know what I should do? I should save. If there's two different endings, then, like, I just want to make sure. Delete them from the game file. Oh my god, if this involves any fucking game files, I'm gonna be so mad. I hate games like that. He's right. He's been my friend ever since I got here. He's not right, though. But am I really allowed to call myself his? Oh, that's what you meant? Friends try to make each other happy. Even if recently that's not the case. The other ending is you have to leave before his monologue ends. Well, shit. Never mind. Maybe it's because I haven't been keeping up my end of the friendship. So, what you gonna do, girl? I'm sorry, what? Hey, man. I made shit fucked up for you. Good ending. Alright, what are you trying to pull? I'm not trying to pull anything. Then what's all this for? You don't expect me to believe any of these blood and guts are real, do you? You're correct. It's all just magic and decoration. Why? I thought you hated this stuff. Oh, I do. I think this stuff looks awful. If it was up to me, I'd tear it all down right away. But you like it. And I'm your friend. And I care about you, and the things that make you happy. We live here together. And I don't want you to feel like you're nobody here. This is such a weird ending. The good ending, nobody died though, it was all made up. I'm also, maybe hoping a bit that if you're happier, you'll stop killing everyone a little bit. Ha! Wow, Stella, you're a riot. You wanted this to make me stop? Seeing it makes me feel more motivated than ever. Gosh, if what I do leads you to do all of this, I need to up the ante. I gotta keep going. I need to do things that'll really stick. I need to do something so fucked you have no idea how to fix it. That's not what I wanted. Come on, Lamb Chop, I'm doing all this because I wanted you to be happy. So do I. Even still, wouldn't you be happier with things this way anyway? Excuse me? You like playing hero, don't you? How are you gonna do that when there's no villain? I like the decorations, by the way. They remind me of you. Very pretty. I guess he's got a point. She does need somebody's plans to mess up. Yeah, we made him worse. Lamb Chop. I'm happy we're friends. I know you are. Ooh. LOL. The sheep said to the witch, and they live happily ever after. Wow, good ending. Not really, though. The end. I don't actually know if there are different endings. Kevin MacLeod, he's back! Kevin! Kevin, we stan! I actually don't remember if this has different endings. Thank you for playing. Is it... I don't actually remember if it has different endings. I'm gonna look that up now. Sweet No Death. Does it have other... Oh, one wrong ending and one real ending. I'll be honest, I don't know which one that was. Like, I'll be quite honest. Well, shit, so how do I get the wrong, or the real, which one is it, like, either? I get the real ending first. Well, I feel like that's the ending that most people would get, because you'd, like, listen to all of his dialogue, right? Leave before the monologue. Alright, fine. I'll speedrun it. I saved after the monologue. Discretion is advised, though. Speedrun! You didn't see anything. Who was the deer? Was that Buck? Yeah, I know what to do. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Oh, I forgot. No red flowers allowed. Oh, fuck. Okay. I'm so fast. Let's get out of here. Fine. Yeah, okay, you're a little sus, I don't care, whatever, speed through. Speed run. Asshole. Just keep it moving. It's all good. Don't worry about it. Okay, Raj. You're alive. I want to get this done so I can make a chicken pot pie. Or soup. Chat, chicken pot pie or soup? Soup, huh? I guess that would make sense. Go eat it with my nephew. Chicken pot soup. Oh my god, they do sell chicken pot pie soup, but it's stupid expensive. And a soup vegetable. I guess I could just throw some meat in there. Yeah, girl. Or not girl. Okay, whatever. Alright, speed run down to lamb chop, the weird bitch. Know what chicken pot pie is? I mean, it's just like a vegetable pie with... I don't know what the filling is, but it's like vegetables and chicken inside of a pie. But there's also some sort of goop in there. I don't know what the goop is. It's tasty, though. Sus ass, dude. Hello, Mrs. Clown. Can I have a bowl of soup? Aroo. Keep it moving. I'm trying to get this done so I can go eat dinner. Also look after my nephew. Whatever. I'm not absorbing the story right now. I was just speedrunning. This song's really irritating, but thank you for your service, Kevin. I wouldn't enjoy eating that at all. I'm so happy I'm European right now. Do you think Europeans don't have chicken pot pie? If anything, Europeans have even weirder pies. Iron Lung trailer came out. Is Markiplier in it? Is he the main character? Who's playing the lung? We have weirder pies. Don't question me about who has weirder pies, Mr. Dude that comes from a place that has steak and kidney pie. Yeah, also blood pies. I've seen the shit that the people in Scandinavia make. I don't know if that counts as part of Europe, but whatever. Yeah, meat pies are 100% a European thing. That's where they started. Why would you make soup into a pie? No, it's not soup. It's... There's no soup in the pie. They made soup out of the pie. They made soup out of the fillings that goes into chicken pot pie, and it's called chicken pot pie soup. The regular pie doesn't have any soup in it. Yeah, girl, I'm sorry this was really traumatic for you. It was really fucking sucked. Shame your crush was horrible. What's all that red glitter, though? Mingles, you could fix him, right? Oh, thank you, Andres, for the 99 cents. And the pie. It's red. Who knows what's in there? God, I can fix him. I want a weird pie, look up Stargazy pie. Oh, I love Stargazy pie. Not the actual pie itself. I used to play this game called Food Fantasy, and it was a gacha game where all the anime characters were based off of real foods, and one of the characters was based off of Stargazy pie, and she was gorgeous, and she was my favorite. She carried an axe. She was like a murder princess. It was awesome. this point, just call Mingles the repairman. Yeah, go puke up that guy. What was that old meme? Dr. Octogamopus, blah. What do you think the reg is for next to the name? Oh shit. Thanks, I'm gonna take some cake on the way out. Hey, Buck. He looks very haunted in his sprite. You should be in college. That is a legit ancient meme. It's so ancient that when it was first referenced to me, I didn't get it. I think it was in a Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged episode. Hold on, I do want to... Did they have a conversation that I didn't see? I wanted to see that. Come on. I wanted to see him get his watering can back. Whatever. Alright, lamb chop. You little bitch. I mean, I know he's pissed that I fixed it, but like, once everybody's dead, who else is he gonna kill? I've given him the opportunity to start over. You know what? I'm gonna save. I don't trust it. I always forget to save in these RPG Maker games. Lamb chop, we need to talk about this. Whatever. Why are you so mean? You do it because it's fun. Well, he said to get the fuck out of the shop. I'm getting out. Oh, lamb chop. I tried to help you. But I'm not sure if you can be helped anymore. Okay. You get... What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do to him, girl? If that's the case, then... I guess I gotta kill him. Time to go whip up a potion of dye. Oh, lamb chop. I didn't want to have to do this. But you've given me no choice. You won't let me help you. So I'll have to do it on my own. Good morning, sunshine. What a beautiful day it is today. I should go check up on Lamb Chop today. He might need a little help. What did I do to him? What did you... Oh my god. You Ralsied him. Where's the hat? Did you get Bizarro Lamb Chop? What happened? Why is he black now? You Michael Jacksoned him. Oh, good morning, Stella. Good morning, Lamb Chop. Are you doing okay today? I like your new hairstyle. You seem a little antsy. Aren't I always? It's alright. I gave myself a bit of a paper cut this morning. It started bleeding and it really icked me out, you know? I prefer to avoid blood where I can. I see. I know how you get with blood. Well, you always know who to come to if you ever need a bandage or someone to kiss the boo-boo better. Oh, of course. Thanks, Stella. You're the best. Thank you, Lamb Chop. I'm happy to hear you think so. What did we do to him? Wrong end. Okay, so like the fucked up ending was the real one? Why is he black? She sentenced him to the death of personality. Yes, but why Why did she reverse Michael Jackson him? I don't get it. I guess the good end is her realizing that, like, she can't force her worldview on everyone, which I guess is a good point, but he's a murderer. Stop being racist. Okay. Was the white hair making him evil? Oh, I get it. Nagito syndrome, of course. He had to get rid of the white hair so he'd stop being insane. Is this the first... What was the first game you played on the stream? It was, Ghostly Delights. It's Ghostly Delights and Sweet No Death. They can both be found on itch. There's no good ending, they're both fucked up. Yeah, but I guess in, like, the other ending, like, she at least came to understand his worldview. And he made a good point, right? Like, she'd only be happy if she had people to help and save. So, he's just giving her the opportunity to do that. It's horrible, but it's not like they'll remember it. Anyway, this music is annoying me. Sorry, Kevin. For the ghost game, it was rather wholesome. Just realized she's as sadistic as him and pretending not to be. I don't know. I mean, she hates blood and guts and everything. She thinks it's gross, but she's trying to respect him as a friend. Instead of, like, lobotomizing him and turning him into a black sheep. He nearly died, like, not even 2 hours ago? What happened? It was all about mind bending. Yes. Oh, I thought that would be short. It's been 2.5 hours. I'm starving. I want to eat my soup. Gotta go talk to a dog. White lamb chop is a top and black lamb chop is a bottom. Stop. What, Mingles? You know what? I guess it's true. You could fix him, but it does change his hair color. So I guess it depends on what you want. Can't just ask me whether sheep friend is black. I don't get it. I mean, I get that a black sheep is, like, symbolic, but wouldn't he be that before she fixed him? Why are you getting soup in the candy store? Fuck you, I'm killing people. Both is fine. So, Mingles, how big of a fan are you of Ralsei from Deltarune? I prefer him with the hat on, personally. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. This might be controversial, but I'm gonna say it. White Ralsei is worse. Stop it, Sans. I should get a skeleton. I don't know how that would work. I feel like I'd have to get, like, an actual 3D modeler to do that for me, but I kind of want to be a skeleton. I don't know if I've gone too far into the bit now or if it's even a bit. Oh, it was a bit? I never know when people are doing a bit. I thought it was genuine. Sometimes you just want to fuck a murder man. And sometimes that murder man is a sheep. I'm not super into him, though. Does the devs think that murderers should be allowed to do their thing if murderers can be reversed? Because that's the message I'm getting from that wrong end bit. Well, that was the real end. I don't think that's what the dev thinks. You know, it's just a story. Having bi-panic, okay. It's just a story, you know, like, they're both kind of in a fucked up situation, and they're both fucked up people. That's it. Happens to the best of us. Yeah, exactly. Women. Also, the dev may have changed since then? What do you mean? I don't think that's the point the dev was making at all. I think it's just like a fucked up story about control and freedom and, like, humanity. Do you think that the dev, like, legitimately believes that, like, murder is okay if it's reversible? fucked up shit in fiction does not mean, like, you approve of fucked up shit in reality. I feel like I'm having this argument every day now. I see these posts coming up on Tumblr all the time. Oh, there's dirt on my computer screen. I see these posts coming up all the time. Somebody will say, like, fiction is a place where you can be free. You can depict anything in fiction. It doesn't matter. Just, like, maybe try to do it tastefully. And then somebody in the comments will always be like, oh yeah, except for this. Or, oh, I feel like this would give freaks, like, feel like they should be able to write anything. And it's like, no, you can write anything. Like, yeah, it's the media literacy thing again. I don't know, I feel like it's getting worse. Hey, chill? How about you chill? Don't tell me to chill, it's my stream. I'll never chill. You can't make me chill. I'm orange. Therefore, I'm at a higher temperature. Boo. I'm fucking scary. I don't know if I'm orange, that means I'm a higher temperature, right? Just slightly. Also, boo. I'm scary, I've got vampire teeth. I'll be honest, that wasn't what I was expecting when they said forced cannibalism. It's fine, Relin. I don't think we should take this story as, like, any indication of what the dev believes in real life. You can write literally anything and people can get mad at literally anything you write. That's the truth. That's the way the world works. People get mad at the stuff I write all the time. Because I'm a bad writer. Purple Eyes is back, but the video was the one from 2 weeks ago. Yeah, and he's not back. He was just announcing that a project he was part of years ago finally, like, became a reality. As far as I know, the voice acting for that animation project was recorded ages ago. Oh, I'm still mad. He's an IT guy, but he's such a talented voice actor. Please come back to us, Purple Eyes. Oh, he's so good. Duh. I hate when creators just, like, stop and work day jobs. It's like what happened to Clown Depot, also known as Paper Mario Wiki if you're on Tumblr. She was just like, yeah, I'm done streaming, voice acting, content creating, everything. I'm retired now. And I'm like, oh, but you were so good as the devil. I'm enjoying the Sweet No Death fan art. There's fan art of this? Stream has only cheered me up. You're stuck in the hospital. What the fuck happened? Is stream ending? Yeah, man, it's been 2.5 hours. I've got things to do. I've got other streams to watch. I've got Soup to warm up. I've got Obey Me Nightbringer to play. I've got BP to use up in Ensemble Stars. There is a shuffle event happening right now. Anyway, you're making tea. Well, spill that tea. I love gossip. Wait for what? Jay-Z. Jay-Z? What is Jay-Z doing here? Back to the streaming minds. When is Coup Eater gonna fucking finish Lies of P? He is literally, like, just... Oh... I know I shouldn't be mad. He's got, like, a day job. He's busy. But... He's, like, just in front of, like, a really critical plot point, and I really want to see his reaction to it. Oh, I'm so mad. I want to see his reaction to the ending. I really do. I think he's gonna hate it. Okay, thank you, Jay-Z Edits. I'm glad you like my videos. Coup Eater. He's a streamer. I'm glad I'm your favorite ASMR person. Thank you. Hate meat pie, please. I don't care if it's if it's a European thing. I now identify as an Antarctican. Man, okay. Well then don't eat meat pie. Nobody's making you. Of a chili Andre. Well, I'm glad. I do have to end the stream though. I have to leave. Jay-Z, I'm leaving. Oh, North America on Monday, I can give a judgment later. I mean, if you're eating out at a restaurant, you may as well just be putting yourself in the hospital, but I'm sorry, I hate American food. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Thank you to everybody who donated, re-upped on your real fakerness, became real fakers. It's really cool. Please make new... I do that every, like, 5 days a week, dude. I've done it. I've done it, lad. Jesus. Anyway. Goodbye. I'm gonna go see my nephew.